What's going on, Libra? This is Jen catching you on DTWJLife. I hope that you're all well and safe. I apologize for any delays in delivering any of my general readings, although personal readings are being honored in a timely fashion. Yeah, thanks to the pandemic, I'm not as connected as I would like to be. But welcome to Leo season, and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all well and safe. The North and the South node had shifted again and will remain in position up until the end of June next year. North node's in Gemini and South node is in Sagittarius. So feel free to watch Gemini and Sagittarius's videos during every single season throughout this time period. And I'll be uploading other content pertaining to that and other content pertaining to other things as well. Yeah. Anywho, coming up at the bottom of the deck, before I get to that, I forgot one thing, I'm sorry. Readings will remain discounted up until further notice, and that is going to be after the pandemic as well, due to economic hardship. So, coming up at the bottom of the deck, here we have Cyclone Upright. Now, usually that denotes being stuck in a psychological pattern, but I'm not seeing that here. We're looking at a psychological judgment point and a cycle jumping. I don't know what that means, but that felt like coming through. I don't know why. A cycle jumping, that's actually quite interesting. If you look at the wheel, don't mind the guy behind it. If you look at the wheel, you think like a unicycle, and like how in circuses somebody who's riding like a unicycle looks awesome already as it is, but they do tricks on it. You know, maybe you're jumping cycle. It's very interesting. You're expanding upon your psychological depth. Exactly how, I'm not sure. It's like you're making room for war, some of you. I don't know why. It's weird. You're usually like the most friendly sign of the zodiac, so I don't really understand it. Wow. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you definitely are fixing to start a war. Alright. What it's on, I don't know. I have no idea. You guys are nuts. Not all of you. It's a general reading. Anywho. You got Fool upright, Victory, Ambition inverted, Strength and Health upright, Ozone inverted, Son of Earth upright. So what I'm gaining from this right here is that you're hitting the reset button. You're tired of being the mediator between people. Instead, you're just deciding to take a stance on an issue or issues. But if you are looking to start a war, it is not going to be victorious. Understand that. People will not rise to the occasion with you, so don't even approach things that way. They're used to you being the mediator. They're used to you being the person of reason, okay? Somebody that they can rely on. So you might not want to do that. Although you do have more than enough to give to people. In some instances, you might be teaching people how to evolve through being more disciplined. Yeah, Libra, you're not just the sign of justice and equality and the scales, but whether or not you come from a military family, you kind of have that militantness about you. So you're teaching people how to evolve through discipline instead of through incentives, if that makes any sense. The reason why you're doing that is because you had a good look around and you see that the environment, people within the environment aren't exactly up to par. They might be the very reason why things are falling apart when they should not be. Now, the way that you're going to be doing this is whether or not people are willing to go with you, you're willing to walk over all that which is stagnant, ozone inverted environment, a poor negative environment, whatever that means, whatever connotation you give to that. Okay? You're walking over that because you see its stagnancy, you see how it, the people within it and it itself does not choose to evolve. You're choosing evolution. You're tired. So not only are you cycling upright at the bottom of the deck, which has Jupiter in it. Jupiter's here too. You're jumping cycle. Instead of being that intellectual, easygoing mediator, peacemaker, you're taking the time out for yourself to kind of walk over things that are just not working. Whatever those are. And you're doing it very actively, too. You're not even trying to hide it. Okay. You're putting an end to emotional instability within people and within yourself, those who surround you. You're also putting an end to trickery and manipulation. You're getting tired of doing this, whether that trickery and manipulation is coming from you or others or both. You're tired of it. You're also tired of the emotional instability. This is not something that you plan on being surrounded by and having inhabit you for the rest of your life. You're moving past it now. You're moving forward. Ooh. Okay. Just 3, huh? Give me a minute. We have Sagittarius in the South Node. Father of Fire inverted denotes overprivilege, arrogance, haughtiness, not ruling correctly the right way. If you do rule anything or if you're in charge of anybody, you're not, like, it's this thing of maybe not doing the right way. But what I see here, because Sagittarius is in the South Node, is that you're taking that karma. South Node is karma, North Node is dharma. You're taking that karma, Sagittarius, higher learning. You're not only applying that to yourself, because you need to learn more, but that's the discipline that you want to see people evolve through. Higher learning. Learning something high-tech versus low-tech. That's just one example of so many. I'm sure you understand how this applies. That's going to be the karma. But it's also going to be bridging the gap between you and others, so that you can start to communicate more. Okay, mountain inverted, you're overcoming challenges and bridging the gap. There's no more distance. You're coming closer together with these people, or they are you, because you're learning how to communicate more effectively, efficiently, because you already understand what your goals are. Whatever it is that you are looking to manifest is going to happen swiftly. Pluto conjuncting your ruling sign Venus, in the interest of reconciliation and befriending. This is how what you are doing is going to manifest if you do it the correct way. You're going to be celebrating with these people to the fullest. And there are not going to be any regrets. I find that quite interesting, Libra. If you need a personal reading, do get in contact with me. Just a side note, though, I have some technical problems. I'm not always on the internet, and I'm doing my best to be on as often as I possibly can. This pandemic has made it extremely difficult, but I'm doing my best. If you don't want a personal reading right now, because, you know, the connectivity thing and having to wait, I understand. just feel free to subscribe and keep watching me. I appreciate the support. Much love to you. Good luck with this. Blessed be.